Are aliens and UFOs real? Welcome to Critical Thinking Scan, where we look at how you can think about any faith-challenging message and arrive at a biblical, logical conclusion yourself. I'm Patricia Engler, and today let's talk about the idea of life on other planets, which is a concept you wouldn't get from scripture so much as from evolutionary assumptions. The idea is, if life managed to evolve on Earth, maybe it also evolved in other places throughout our unimaginably vast universe. Of course, like episodes 94 and 95 explained, the odds of life forming by itself once are virtually zero. So forming life as we know it on even one other planet means doing the impossible twice. Because of that impossibility, some have suggested aliens were responsible for seeding life on Earth. That only raises the question of where the aliens came from. Either they're natural, which moves the whole problem back a step, or they're supernatural, which doesn't fit a naturalistic worldview, and unlike scripture, with its historically verifiable events and fulfilled prophecies, would have to be believed on blind faith. So, let's think about aliens with critical thinking checks 1 and 6. First, check scripture. Isaiah 45:18 indicates God designed Earth specifically for life, while Genesis explains other heavenly bodies are for signs and seasons, and like Psalm says, declare God's glory. Scripture also records how Adam's sin corrupted all physical creation, like Romans 8:22 describes, which is why Jesus came to earth as God in human form, because only a sinless descendant of Adam could pay sin's death penalty. So biblically, it doesn't make sense for there to be sentient aliens with souls who suffer for Adam's sin but can't be redeemed as Adam's descendants. This challenges the Bible's redemptive narrative, failing check 2, check the challenge. For check 3, you can check the source, and that'll help you discern whether claims about alien contact are likely fabricated. For instance, if the source has strong personal motives for sharing the claim. Now, not all alien encounter claims can necessarily be explained as hoaxes, so let's move on to check 4, check the definitions. When it comes to alien or UFO discussions, it's worth clarifying what kind of entities you're talking about. Remembering the notion of sentient beings from other planets is what most contradicts a biblical worldview. For check 5, check for propaganda, you can dodge sensational claims about unexplained phenomena by asking, is it true that if we can't explain something, it must be the result of aliens? Clearly, the answer is no. For check 6, check the interpretations, you can ask, okay, what does the observational science say about aliens and UFOs? And you might reply, very little, considering researchers have sought extraterrestrial radio signals fruitlessly for 6 decades. And given the galaxy's size, researchers in 2018 concluded that if aliens did transmit signals to Earth, their civilization would likely be dead by the time those transmissions reached us. As a linked article explains, identifying other planets that truly could support life is another issue, highlighting how finely tuned Earth really is. There are also physical challenges with the idea of aliens visiting Earth, as even the closest star system is 4.37 light-years away. Given difficulties like the energy required to travel such distances, not to mention issues with particle impacts at such high speeds, a paper from 2018 observed, all known interstellar transportation methods encounter monumental technological or engineering roadblocks, or even rely on speculative, unknown science. It outlined a prospective mode of energy-efficient space travel, but even that would mean overcoming what the article called significant challenges requiring industrial-scale exploitation of space. And such travel would involve waiting multiple centuries to reach your destination. So even within an evolutionary worldview, belief in beings who overcome interstellar travel issues is an idea that comes more from sheer speculation and blind faith. What about people who genuinely seem to have encountered beings claiming to be aliens? Interestingly, research indicates that alien encounters happen much less to born-again Christians than to people who dabble in the occult. The aliens often bring humanistic or New Age messages, and abductions have been documented to abruptly end at the mention of Jesus. As astronomer Dr. Danny Faulkner observed, if those who report alien abductions are sincere and truthful in relaying experiences that they firmly believe occurred, then we are left with the conclusion that there is a spiritual component and that this spirituality is contrary to the Bible. You can learn much more in the linked resources. But meanwhile, for more on how to think critically about faith-challenging messages, you can access my other CT Scan episodes packed with tactics, tips, and tools that helped me as a Christian student at Secular University. Thank you for watching. Hey, it's Patricia. Just wanting to let you know that if you like these videos, are on board to share the message of biblical authority and want to give, you're welcome to help Answers in Genesis produce more content like this and equip more people to defend their faith by making a one-time donation or becoming a monthly supporter by clicking the link below. Thanks so much.